आज हम लोग फॉलिक एसिड के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। फॉलिक एसिड इट इज बी कॉम्प्लेक्स विटामिन। नाउ chemical structure of folic acid. Chemically, folic acid is pteroyl glutamic acid made up of pteridine nucleus, para-amino benzoic acid and glutamic acid. Now, metabolic role of folic acid. First, active form. Tetrahydrofolic acid, the reduced form is the active form. What is tetrahydrofolic acid? The reduced form is the active form of folic acid. Second, folic acid is reduced by dihydrofolate reductase in two steps. First to dihydrofolic acid DHFA, also called dihydrofolate, and then to tetrahydrofolate THFA. Third, folic acid acts as a carrier of one carbon groups. These carbon groups are as under methyl, methylene, methinyl, formyl, formimino and hydroxymethyl. All these carbon groups are carried by folic acid. The different forms of folic acid carrying these groups are interconvertible, except methyl tetrahydrofolate, which is the dead end and can't be reconverted into any other form. Now, sources of one carbon group. Sources of one carbon group. First is serine. Serine, when converted into glycine, is a major source of hydroxymethyl groups. Serine, when converted into glycine, is a major source of hydroxymethyl group which forms N5, N10 methylene tetrahydrofolate. This methylene tetrahydrofolate can also be converted to methynyl tetrahydrofolate by oxidation and to methyl tetrahydrofolate by reduction. Now, glycine. Glycine cleavage also produces N5N10 methylene tetrahydrofolate. What is glycine cleavage also produces N5N10 methylene tetrahydrofolate. Now, histidine. Histidine is a source of formimino group. During its catabolism and transfer this formimino group to tetrahydrofolate, resulting in N5 form imino tetrahydrofolate. N5N10 methynyl tetrahydrofolate can also give rise to formino tetrahydrofolate as well as N5 formyl tetrahydrofolate. Now, tryptophan. Tryptophan can directly form N5 formyl tetrahydrofolate. Tryptophan is source of formate. Now, utilization of one carbon group. First is synthesis of methionine. First is synthesis of methionine. Methyl group methyl cobalamin is used to synthesize methionine from homocysteine. Methyl group methyl cobalamin is used to synthesize methionine from homocysteine. The methyl group is donated by methyl tetrahydrofolate. Here, the methyl group is donated by methyl tetrahydrofolate. The methionine adds SAM then donates this methyl group in the synthesis of many important compounds. The methionine adds SAM then donates this methyl group in the synthesis of many important compounds like choline, creatine, epinephrine, etc. B12 deficiency leads to folate deficiency because methyl tetrahydrofolate is not utilized. This is called folate trap. Second, synthesis of purines. Inosine monophosphate (IMP) synthesis requires N5N10 methynyl TH4 and formyl THF tetrahydrofolate. AMP and GMP are subsequently synthesized from IMP. Ultimately, ATP and GTP are formed. Now, synthesis of purine. Inosine monophosphate synthesis requires N5N10 methynyl tetrahydrofolate and formyl tetrahydrofolate. AMP and GMP are subsequently synthesized from IMP. Ultimately, ATP and GTP are formed from AMP and GMP respectively, which are required for DNA synthesis. Third, pyrimidine synthesis. Thymidylate is synthesized from deoxyuridylate using N5N10 methylene tetrahydrofolate. Thymidylate is used in DNA synthesis. In this process, tetrahydrofolate is simultaneously oxidized to dihydrofolate, which must be deconverted to tetrahydrofolate for reuse. Fourth, serine. Synthesis from glycine requires hydroxymethyl group N5N10 methylene. Tetrahydrofolate is the donor of this group. Now, deficiency of folic acid. First is megaloblastic anemia. Deficiency of folic acid causes megaloblastic anemia. Folic acid provides necessary one carbon group required in purines and pyrimidine synthesis. Purines and pyrimidines are necessary for DNA and RNA synthesis. Is essential activity during erythropoiesis. Accordingly, inadequate RBC formation leads to anemia. Immature large RBC with diffuse ill-formed nuclei are seen in peripheral blood due to anemia. And presence of large immature RBC, this is called megaloblastic anemia. Because of large immature RBC, this is called megaloblastic anemia. B12 deficiency leads to similar anemia, which is due to folate trap. Homocystinuria may also result because of folate trap. Now, third, birth defect. Folic acid deficiency is known to cause neural tube defect such as spina bifida in developing fetus. That is birth defect. Folic acid deficiency is known to cause neural tube defect such as spina bifida in developing fetus. Now, assessment of deficiency. Blood levels of folic acid are measured by various immunological techniques such as radioimmunoassay and chemiluminescence immunoassay. Assessment of deficiency by blood levels of folic acid. Now, Figlu excretion test. Formimoglutamate is an intermediate of histidine metabolism. It is catabolized to glutamate, transferring its form imino group to tetrahydrofolate. Hence, in folic acid deficiency, this transfer does not occur adequately, and so increased Figlu is excreted in urine. Now, recommended daily allowance 200 microgram per day. In recommended daily allowance 200 microgram per day. In pregnancy 200 microgram per day. In lactation, 300 microgram per day. Now, sources of folic acid. Yeast, green leafy vegetables, pulses, wild seeds, eggs, etc. are good sources. Sources: yeast, green leafy vegetables, pulses, wild seeds, eggs, etc. are good sources. Milk is a poor source of folic acid. Treatment. Now, treatment therapeutic dose is 1 milligram per day orally. Therapeutic dose is 1 milligram per day orally. Now, folate antagonist. Folate antagonists are those substances which oppose the action of folic acid by acting on its metabolism in different ways. What is? Folate antagonists are those substances which oppose the action of folic acid by acting on its metabolism in different ways. Examples are sulfonamides, trimethoprim, methotrexate, and pyrimethamine. First, sulfonamides. They are commonly known as sulfur drugs. Sulfonamides are commonly known as sulfur drugs. They have anti-folate effect. They have structures similar with para-aminobenzoic acid. What is? Sulfonamides have structure similar with para-aminobenzoic acid, which is a component of folic acid. So they competitively inhibit the percolation of para-aminobenzoic acid into folate synthesis in bacteria, which are otherwise normally synthesize folate using para-aminobenzoic acid. Sulfonamides does not affect human cells because folic acid is not synthesized in human cells. What is? Sulfonamide does not affect human cells because folic acid is not synthesized in human cells. Now, trimethoprim. Trimethoprim is an inhibitor of dihydrofolate reductase. What is? Trimethoprim is an inhibitor of dihydrofolate reductase. It has a very high activity for bacterial DHFR, dihydrofolate reductase. So it is selectively deprives the bacteria of active folate, that is THFA, and stops their growth. Third, cotrimoxazole. It is a combination of trimethoprim and sulfamethoxazole. What is? Cotrimoxazole is a combination of trimethoprim and sulfamethoxazole. They both act on folate but differently. Hence, their action together is more potent than either of them alone. Methotrexate. Methotrexate is also a DHFR inhibitor, but it is active against mammalian DHFR, including in human. It has a high affinity for rapidly dividing cells. Hence, it is used as an anti-cancer drug. Methotrexate is used as an anti-cancer drug. Folinic acid. Folinic acid is a stable form of folate. It is N5-formyl tetrahydrofolic acid and as an antidote in methotrexate toxicity. It is active form of folic acid. Folinic acid is a active form of folic acid. Now, pyrimethamine. Pyrimethamine is a selective inhibitor of DHFR of malarial parasite. Pyrimethamine is a selective inhibitor of DHFR of malarial parasite and hence is used as an antimalarial drug. Thank you.